Now let's take 7th house. 7th from the 7th house is the first house. Like I said, it has no Bhavat Bhavam coming into it, but it has something going outward. 1, 4, 7, 10, that's why maybe by the ancient seers are called the Kendra houses, the foundational aspect of your existence as an embodied soul. Okay. 7th from the 7th house. 7th house in terms of career is what? Engagement with others. First house is self, is you. 7th house is everything other than you. Let me just put it as broadly as that. Everything with regard to engagement with others. And not necessarily your own family or your spouse, but entire existence, other things in your life, other people. Partnerships even. So in terms of career, if Amatyakaraka falls here, whatever you're doing, if the dominance is in the 7th house, the focus of your soul is everything to do with engagement with others. And whatever that constitutes, whatever kind of planet, Brahmana planet, Shudra planet, whatever we are talking about, right? As Amatyakaraka is. So if it is 7th house focused, your duty is towards the external world, because everything you do in the external world, if the focus is your 7th house, affects you. Because it's 7th from 7th is the first house. It directly affects your personality. It hits your personality. It hits yourself. It affects yourself. It transforms yourself. This is why even after marriage, everybody gets transformed. The life is different for any person. Doesn't matter what duration they are married or divorced. Doesn't matter. This is the reason why. Because 7th from 7th house is the first house. It directly looks at the first house and say, I am going to affect you. That is 7th from 7th house. In terms of career, it may be your career is directly going to engage with your personality, your very self. How you think of yourself. It is going to change the way it functions in the world, isn't it? As you go through time, as you go through the Mahadashas, as you go through all the Antardashas, blah, 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 it is going to change you. Always look at natal chart itself. You don't even have to go to the divisional charts. 7th from your 7th house is the first house. If the Lord of the 7th is placed in first, your spouse and everybody else is affecting you. So the energy is coming from outward to inward, you might say, because it's your chart after all. Think of this. If Amatyakaraka is placed here, you might be very careful in selecting what your profession is, how you engage with it, because whatever you are engaging with is going to feed you back. It's going to affect how you perceive the world. It's very crucial. 7th from 7th house and the house of spouse, house of world, external world. Okay. Next we shall take the 8th house and check what that gives us.